Blocked by Carroll. Makes the lead pass. And the rejection by Smith. For Atlanta, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 11. James in the post. Millsap covering. Hawks shooting for the game at 42%. And here is Teague. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Lebron with the block. J.R. Smith on the way. Back to LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And now 24 points for LeBron. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Teague. Passes it to Porter. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. LeBron with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Smith for 3. Here's Mozgov. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you go back and you look at the numbers from last season, he knocked down about 77% of his free throws.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Hawks trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Doubled by Mozgov. Carroll for 3. They get it back. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Korver dishes to T. Pass to Korver. Feeds to Horford. Tries again. He lays it in. Horford's got 6.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
The kick out to LeBron. Takes a 3. And that one's good. LeBron takes 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Teague gets a screen from Millsap. The floater. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Smith kicks to LeBron. Defended by Carroll. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Carroll's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Horford no up. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving kicks to Smith. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. All teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Irving against Teague. Gives him the lead pass. Pocket four. Korver passes to Millsap. And it's blocked by Wright. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving dishes to Love. Millsap on him. Love kicks to Mozgov. Pass to LeBron. Here's the teardrop. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Now, last season he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws. Almost exactly 75%.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Horford. He has 6. This is the team. Shot to end this cold run, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You look at what Teague has done so far. He's got 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
The Hawks making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in. There's the feed to Mozgov. He passes to Smith. It is now to Mozgov. LeBron. Now the pass to Mozgov. He feeds it to Love. And too long on the shot.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Smith the pass to Love. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Love. The Hawks trail by 15. Teague with the ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Teague's got 14 points for the game.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Teague against Irving. Jones kicks to Irving. LeBron left side. Millsap on him. LeBron dishes to Mozgov. Here is Korver. He's guarded by Love. And again, it's Atlanta. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving drives in. And that one is hammered home. Nice hands and determination that time. Fought to get to the rim.
You know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Clock at 6. Back to Teague. And it's sent back by Mozgov. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, but fast break chance. Rebounded by Cephalosha. The Hawks trail by 13. He kicks to Korver. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving passes to Jones. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on a shot. He doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
Here's Teague. Some solid defense there from Irving.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And another three for Cleveland.
It's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jones drives in. Kicks to Love. Teague covering. Shoots from 14. They get the rebound. Oswald with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Leads him in there. And the dunk by Lebron. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Teague, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making a switch here. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And here's Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Irving kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to LeBron. Passes it to Jones. No luck. Great defense that time from Cephalosha. Irving drives in. LeBron outside. Thompson. Jones defended by Carroll. Back to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 33 points for LeBron. Teague kicks to Carroll. Pass to Ontic. Feeds it to Matt. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Mike Scott's checked in for Atlanta. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Irving kicks to Merritt. LeBron outside. Up and in on the way. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And Matt kicks to Scott. Covered by Irving. Shoots from 8. Cephalosha dishes to Matt. Scott with a screen on LeBron. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Max got his second basket of the game.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And they're doubling up with LeBron. Back to Irving. Pass to Marion. Dishes it to Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
Now here is Cephalosha. He has 5. Mack the pass to Cephalosha. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cephalosha's got his third bucket of the night. Irving dishes to Thompson. LeBron. The feed to Marion. Back to LeBron. He passes to Thompson. Outside, Jones. Jones off a pick from Thompson. Fires from deep. And another three for Cleveland.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Cephalosha off a pick from Mack. The dish to Kira. It's stolen by Jones. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The drive by Scott. Rocket 6. And the pass to Mack. Scott, guarded by Marion. And blocked. Outside Irving. Marion kicks to LeBron. Got it up.
Kevin, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way during the break. The players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Cephalosha kicks to Brand. Ontic. There's the pick. Here's Mack. He feeds it to Scott. The three. Scott missing again.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Dellavedova, defended by Scott. Back to Marion. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Matt kicks to Scott. Drops it in from 11 feet. Scott's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Atlanta. Marion outside. He kicks it to Jones. Back to Marion. It's Jones on the wing. Marion setting the pick for Jones. Dellavedova. Here's Shepard. Bangs home the trifecta.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Kicks to Cephalosha. Pass to Ontic. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Pass to Matt. Ontic covered by Perkins. No good from Ontic. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Perkins kicks to Shumpert. Dellavedova defended by Mack. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Jones, no luck.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bazemore is checked in. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Mack. Here's Ontic. They grabbed the wrong miss. Here's Brand. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for Tamari Carroll checked in for Sheldon Mack. And so Brand nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Miller. Dellavedova, 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Iman Shumpert. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free. Here's Ontic. Can't hit. Great D that time from Perkins.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Brand, a screen on Miller. Here's Schroeder, covered by Miller. Feeds it to Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. They're running. Miller, right side. Launches the 3. Gets it to go.
They stepped up the three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Schroeder to Bazemore. He passes to Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Brand. Gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Miller, right side. Cuts off the pass. Fast break for Hawks. Here's Schroeder. Bazemore. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's it. At the line for Hawks.
That's good from Bazemore. Mike Scott's checked in for the Hawks. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Stolen. James Jones. He's checked in for Cleveland.
James Jones.
And here's Atlanta. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Bazemore passes to Schroeder. Dishes it to Baseman. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Remains Cleveland ball. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 2.
They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Back to Jones. Jones off a pick from Thompson. Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
On the wing, Miller. Let's go. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have made.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Pass to Perkins. The feed to Miller. Knocked loose. And Thompson kicks to Miller. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Scott. Drains it from beyond the arc. Scott's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
It's Jones on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. They get it again. Out to Miller. Dellavedova. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Dellavedova defended by Schroeder. Screen by Perkins. On the wing, Jones. And he sinks the shot